Hey guys, this is Akash from CE Tech, and today we're gonna continue our Arduino tutorial series, and today we're gonna see the second video of the series, which is basically for programming your Arduino. So launching the Arduino IDE, we had learned the steps for downloading and installing the IDE in the previous video. Today we'll see how to program in it. So when we launch the IDE, we firstly see a blank screen with these two comments in here, which basically show the setup function and the loop function. The setup function showing that this function runs once when the program starts, and this is for initializing your pins, etc. This is the loop function, runs repeatedly till the Arduino shuts down. For example, in blinking we have to put on the on-off section infinitely, so loop comes very handy in those cases. Now for better understanding, let's look into the basic Blinky program which we had compiled and ran in the previous video. Stepping into the Blinky program, we see the setup function. In the setup function, as I told you, it is used for initializing the pins. Here we have used for initializing pin 13 as the output pin. We have used this code, this line. Here we have the following syntax: the pin mode. Inside the pin mode is the function. Inside the brackets we enter the parameter as the pin number and the output or the input tag. It becomes blue on the correct spelling and syntax. Enter after that. So that's for initializing the pin 13 as an output pin. Coming into the loop body, we have this following code. So what this basically does is digital write is used for making a pin either 0-volt pin or a 5-volt pin. So by this line digital write, we make pin 13. So here we make pin 13 as the high signal generator, that is 5-volt output. So by this line digital write 13, we make pin 13 as an high volt. So when this line executes, the output from digital pin 13, that is pin 13, comes at 5-volt. Now coming to this line delay, it is a normal function used as a C function, which takes parameters params as milliseconds. So this line will stop for 1 second, that is 1000 milliseconds. So after that, again when the code pauses for 1 second here, and then it comes to this line, again we encounter the digital write and the pin 13. This basically makes the pin 13, this makes the pin 13 as the 0-volt. Then again we have the delay function, which will pause for 1 second. Now from top to down, we'll see what the program is doing. Here we set the pin 13 as output pin. Then in the loop function we write 13 as high, so the LED will glow. It will be glowing for 1 second. Then by this statement it will pause, and as it becomes 0 volts, then it goes off this will again stay for 1 second. Then as this is inside the loop body, it will go again to the top, then coming to the right high. This will again glow the LED, wait for 1 second, dim out the LED, switch it off for 1 second, then again, and this hence is makes a blinky program, that is LED glowing on and off each for an interval of 1 second. Now let's do some customizations, and let's say that we have a push button connected to the digital pin 12, and if we push that button, the LED should glow on, and if we don't, it should glow off. So making this we see, so let's do, firstly we have to initialize that pin as pin mode, that is 12 becomes the input pin. Okay, so what this basically does is, this will make the pin 12 as an input pin. So removing this batch of code, firstly we'll have to take an variable, so let it be we'll take a counter type of thing, say int I. We declare the variable I. Firstly we take it as equal to 0, then we read that what is the signal coming in from the 12th pin, so we'll write digital read of pin 12. Okay, and this statement will read, and we have to store its value into the variable I. So now I will have the value of the whatever is the status of pin 12. So now if I is high, that or 1, so we have to glow the LED on. So we'll introduce an if statement. So if I is equal to 1, then digital write, we have to write on pin 13, and we have to do it as high. So this snippet here will, if there's some signal coming in from the pin 12, the I counter becomes equal to 1, and as soon as it becomes 1, there will be high voltage on the pin 13, or else digital write on pin 13 we'll write as low. Yeah, so this will be the basic program for checking this out. Okay, once we are done with our code, we just need to press the verify button. This will basically compile the sketch. It takes some time. Right here, this is the status bar. When it's compiled, we need to select from the toolbar, we need to select our board we are using. Right now we are using the Arduino Uno, so we select the Arduino Uno, and we also need to select the port which is through which the Uno is connected to our computer. In our case, I've connected through COM6, which you can see by accessing the control panel. Once this is done, we just need to hit the upload button. This will again compile the sketch, and while showing the uploading, the RxTX LEDs flash, and now it's done the uploading stuff, and that's it. I hope you would have got the basic idea of programming in the Arduino. For more complex programming, I would be teaching in further videos while interfacing things with the Arduino, like the sensors, displays, etc. So I hope you liked our video. Please press the thumbs up button for showing support to us. Also subscribe to our channel. Be intelligent, play with Arduinos, and a happy new year.